Hello, I am Amber with Social Speak Network, and we are talking about the 6 ways that healthcare businesses can benefit from their email marketing. At the end of the day, email marketing still remains to be one of the primary means of communication with your target audience. This is a way that you know that they are getting your emails. You can track it with most email marketing systems so you can see the open rate. You're able to track if they click through to your website, and it's still something that you're being able to stay in front of them. And most platforms are mobile friendly. So they get their email on their mobile device, on their computer. So 6 ways that email marketing is important for healthcare businesses is it creates a stronger relationship with your patients. You have to look at the demographics of your patients. And sometimes, although posting to social media is very important, you can get lost in people's news feeds. They don't see your post right away. And with email marketing, you're getting in front of them right away and you're creating that relationship. 80% of internet users have searched for health-related topics online. So you want to be able to be that valuable resource for your patients. Emails are a great way to share relevant and timely health information. If you're looking at maybe it's a weekly newsletter or a monthly newsletter, being able to provide tips and value to your patients. What are they already searching for? We've talked in some of our other blogs about, blogging, videos, podcasts, and this all ties into your email marketing. This is content that you're able to use for your emails that's giving them relevant information. Number 2, personalized communication. So with all email platforms, you're able to personalize those emails. So it can say, dear so-and-so or hello so-and-so. So you're able to personalize it to their first name. But really, it's about that information that's in there. If you are really, involved in the community, then that email may want to talk about the local events that are going on. Maybe where you're going to be, if you're going to have a table, if you're going to be sponsoring a luncheon, if you are, doing your own events at your clinic, providing, free resources for them. It's really to show them that you are paying attention to their needs and personalizing the emails as much as possible. Number 3, it's cost effective. Most email marketing systems, whether it's MailChimp, Aweber, Constant Contact, it could be Influx, WebMD, Salesforce, I can go on and on of all of the different tools you can use. And they, for the most part, now they can get really expensive. For the most part, if you're using a tool like MailChimp, it's very cost effective. And so it's a great way to be able to get in front of your audience, be able to track if they're opening the emails, if they are clicking through on the emails, and not spend a ton of money. So then the 4th one is the extensive reach. So, you're able to reach thousands and thousands of people on social media, but there are 4.3 billion internet users across the globe, and 80% of them have social media accounts. So if you are working on your social media strategy and you're working on converting your ads into, or your followers into ads, into email signups, into, that's who's getting your emails every week or every month, social media plays a big role in being able to collect those email addresses. So if you have 1,000 followers, that means that only 5 to 20 of them would see your post on social media. But with email marketing, that open rate is a lot larger. So they're able, because again, it's going right into their mailbox. It's not getting lost in the news feeds. It's going directly to them with an email address that they have provided you. And so you know that they're going to read the email. They want to see what you have to say. So that reach is huge. And you're getting permission from them that they want to know what you have to say. So, and the last thing is the fifth thing is it's still a preferred method of communication. Most people would prefer to have an email over a phone call, which is, we're on the go. We're busy people. So if I can read an email that's going to take, 2 seconds instead of a, 20-minute phone call, emails are still the preferred way of communication. And so this is, again, just a great way figuring out what that email marketing strategy is. Is it, a weekly tips email? Is it just a once a month newsletter? Is it bi-weekly? And then what are those topics you're talking about? And so that goes into the last thing of target select audience. So being able to really write content to your target market. And this is, I always say, start with your patients first. Find out, what are they wanting to know more about? What are they researching online? Where are their needs at? And be able to create that content around there. And sometimes it's just as easy as giving them other sources. So if you're not blogging or creating those videos around those questions that they have, find those sources for them. If there's different associations that you're a part of, if you are a pediatrician, these emails can be very, very simple. They can be tips for healthy eating for the kids. They can be local family-friendly events. They can be, different articles based on questions that your audience has been asking you. So this whole point of the email marketing is to really become that resource, that go-to source for your audience, and to share that value and information to them. So start surveying them, find out what they want to know about, and ask them, what do you look for in a newsletter? What do you look for? How can we better serve you as our patient? What are you looking for? And start there, and then start putting that together. Include, maybe it's every month, you're doing a video, and it is a personal video. Like, hey everyone, I'm so excited. This is what's going on in our clinic this month. Here's our upcoming events. And so they're able to see, put a face to the name, and whether that's the doctor doing it, a nurse doing it, or the front desk. If you have a front desk, that's obviously the first person they come in. So that's creating that trust factor right there. And maybe you swap it up each month. So just think of what that content needs to be about. And this is just 6 ways that healthcare practices can implement email marketing into their content strategy. If you're struggling with email marketing and you want to learn more how to be able to use it effectively and how it can work with your business, please let us know, and you can schedule a free 30-minute consultation. Thank you.